Real life people here, and I am live on YouTube. It is Friday. It is Memorial Weekend. I am in desperate need of a hairstylist. Just saying. So, I am coming at you because it is the last weekend in May, and I thought I would go over the top 5 products with a bonus of what I've been using all month, why I like them, and I've already got all the links posted in the description box below. So if this is your first time visiting Keto for Life people, please hit the subscribe button and then hit the little bell notification because that'll let you know every time I upload a new video. So let's get down to it, guys. Right now, I'm part of a fasting challenge. It started on the 18th of May, which was Monday. And I'm using some different products to help me with my fasting journey that I'm doing. Why do I like them all and what's so special about them? I'm going to tell you. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on my light over there. I was like, man, it looks different in here. Oh, well, we'll just roll with it, roll with it. So, guys, first of all, I popped links because certain things are on sale because it's Memorial Weekend. So we're talking about 20% off some places, 30% off other places. Now through Sunday, some of it goes through Monday. One of them ends today. So let's talk about that one first. So Perfect Keto is a product that I have been trusting now for 2.5 years. I like their matcha tea. I like their exogenous ketone base, which you guys know, if anybody knows me, that I like exogenous ketones for mental focus, energy, and concentration. So it's not about for weight loss. It's because I just like what it does for my brain. But I also love things that they're coming out with now, and they are having a sale this weekend, y'all. They have what they call a snack pack bundle going on. You can catch the sale. I think it ends tonight. And you just grab it, go. It has got cookies, it's got nut butters, uh, it has cookie bars. So I have 2 kinds of the new cookies. I'm going to open them up and show you. And yes, I am in my window. So if I want to taste it in front of y'all and let you see how good it tastes, then you can do this. So this is the Keto Cookies by Perfect Keto. This is the double chocolate. I also have a box of their chocolate chip. I had a box of their peanut butter, but it came in separately, and my grandkids got to it before I could share it with you. I'm so sorry. So you have these wonderful 2 packs, okay, and there's 12 to a box. So that makes it convenient when you're on the go or you're at work or you're packing your lunch to go somewhere. These are convenient. You can just slip them in your lunch bag, or you can slip them in your purse, or you can, well, I wouldn't keep them in your car too long if it's super hot because it is getting hotter. But you get the idea. They travel well. And I posted the other day that these were kid tested and grandma approved. My grandkids just ate them right up. I do have 15 grandkids, by the way, 9 of which live in East Texas. I have only had 2 of them say, well, it does taste a little different, but the rest loved it. So here's your cookie, y'all. These are nice and thick. They're like a soft batch cookie. And I'll take a little taste. They remind me of a soft batch cookie cross brownie. They are yummy, yummy, yummy. So these made my list of top 5 keto products for May. I mean, they're just sweet enough. They're not overly sweet. There's none of that cooling effect that you get with some of the other cookies that you might buy. It's rich and dark chocolatey, so like I said, it has that brownie darkness to it. I think the one thing they could have added was a few tiny little chocolate chips. That would have made it just perfect. That would have been perfect, perfect. But overall, they are absolutely delicious. I can see some comments popping in, so I will take a look as we go along. And I thank you for showing up and saying, hey, it's impromptu. I'm in a different type of schedule right now. So I went live as I could. Let's see. Let me go over to my channel right here. And yes, it shows me live. I like the thumbnail. And turn it down. Turn it down. Okay, so I see Beth and Mary, and I said, I missed the cookie name. And is it high key? High key was great. I tried high key cookies. They came in my keto crate this last month, or for the month of May. I had the chocolate ones. Again, I only got the bite that I took on Facebook. I didn't get any per se because, hey, I have kids. But these are, you guys, the perfect keto cookies. And yes, it shows up backwards for you guys because it's in live mode on my phone. So everything's kind of backwards. But you do get a box of 12 of these. They're on sale until tonight, I think until midnight tonight. So I've already put the link down below if you want to get you some. Plus, they have other things on sale too. So check it out. Moving on, I want to move on to my fasting, which this fast is sponsored by Peak Tea. They are innovative tea makers, and it's also collaborated in collaboration with Dr. Jason Fung, who is just like the guru of fasting. So I am using Peak Teas, guys. These are all the teas that I still have left. I've been drinking 3 to 4 cups of tea a day. And, I'm not feeling jittery. So when I'm drinking coffee, if I drink more than 2 cups in the morning, then I have that jittery, nervous, like shaky feeling. It's not pleasant, but I do it sometimes because I love coffee. But what I have been doing is drinking 1 big cup of coffee in the morning, maybe a smidge more depending on the day. But this week I have done 1 cup of coffee, and then I switched to an Earl Grey or a jasmine or a sencha tea, and I start drinking it. I drink a hot cup in the morning, and then in the afternoon, from about noon on, I get in at least 3 more of these. And I feel like I have the energy I need without all of that jittery, without all the shaking. And I talked about this on Facebook yesterday. Somebody asked me about, well, what makes this so special? Because their prices are a lot higher than your traditional Lipton or Celestial Seasoning or Tazo or Stash or any of those other brands you might find out there. Well, this is innovative because tea has been done the same way for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. You grow the plant, you dry the leaves, you either soak them in water or you put them in a little bag so that they can steep, and then you drink the tea. So the owner of the company learned from a Chinese, I don't know, religious person, how they take the tea and they brew the tea and they concentrate it and they dry it, and then they crystallize it and they use it for medicinal purposes. That's where this comes in. You would need to drink 3 or 4 cups of traditional tea to get the benefits of 1 tea packet in crystal tea, peak tea. So that's one of the reasons I love them. And if you ask anybody in my family, guys, I I should love tea, right? Everybody in the South drinks tea, sweet tea, unsweet tea, whatever, and it's a year-round thing. I've just didn't do it. Like a few times a year, I like to have a glass of tea, iced tea, or peach tea or something. But I'm rather drink water, or I would like to have a Diet Coke because y'all know that's my thing, my jam. I love these. I don't know what, maybe it is because it's so pure. And one of the things that's great about it is there's no mold, no mildew, and none of that sort of stuff that can happen with teas that, especially if they sit around or and they're humid. Okay. So this one makes my list. I just finished a big 33. I made a 33-ounce bottle. I mixed jasmine, 2 jasmine, and a sencha, and I drank that before I went out to do my errands this afternoon, and feel wonderful. Feel great. Delicious, delicious. Let's see. Mary, oh, perfect keto. Thanks. Good to know. You're welcome. You're welcome. And then we're going to move on. Okay. The thing about the Peak Teas, guys, it comes in a lot of flavors. Go to Peak Tea. You can learn so much. They care about your health. It is amazing. Again, I've got links below, I believe, and you can just click on them. Now, this one product right here, I'm going to talk about it because it has been on my favorites list since December. If I were doing a top 40 on music, you know how one song will just keep hitting that spot, that number one spot, that number one spot. Well, this one's there, and I'm not doing it by number. I'm just doing it by what I'm really into right now. This I have been into forever, and this is Keto Chow. Oh, you guys, I love, 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 love Keto Chow. Um, Keto Chow is just what it says. It is chow. It is a meal replacement shake. You are not getting an afternoon snack. You're not just having to add it to a smoothie. What you're doing is you're saying, hey, um, I'm going to do a fast and maybe I will only drink one shake and have one meal. Some people just decide that, hey, I just want to drink 3 of these and do this for a week and see if I can do a Keto Chow fast. Other people just like to make them up because they're shelf stable. You can buy them. They last for 2 years beyond their expiration date. So people want to stock up and put these in their pantry. You can make these up with whatever type of fat you want, and you get to control your fat. That is amazing. So according to what you need for your macros, you can add it to your Keto Chow replacement shake when you're making it. I find that wonderful. And my macros have, needed to go up a little bit. Then I needed to lower them a little bit. And so with using this, I've been able to control the kind of fat that I'm getting and the amount of fat I'm getting. This week, now it's Memorial Weekend, so I wanted to do this video because there are so many deals going on. So until Sunday night, Keto Chow has their root beer float, which is amazing if you love vanilla ice cream and root beer, for 30% off. They don't do that. I think it's been a year since they have done like 30% off of one of their meal replacement shakes. So that's amazing. But here's the thing, and I so wish I had it for you guys. They have a new flavor out, and it is called Lemon Meringue. It is a limited edition flavor. Mine, I was hoping it was going to be in the mail today. They just launched it to the public today, and it didn't get here in time. But I am super excited to try that flavor as well. But yes, this one has been on my favorites list for December, January, February, March, April, and now May. So I cannot get enough of Keto Chow. And then let's talk about 18, 19 flavors. They taste delicious. So everything from eggnog to pumpkin spice to root beer float to salted caramel to my absolute favorite flavor, chocolate peanut butter cup, banana. Right behind it is banana. And I love the natural strawberry. I love the raspberry cheesecake. I mean, dude, there are so many good, wonderful flavors. So Keto Chow makes my list. It is on sale until Sunday night. I already shared the link, so you can get you some of that. Get you some. My daughter's over here going, get you some. So we have covered peak tea. We have covered perfect keto cookies. We have covered Keto Chow shakes. Let's move it on. Let's see. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? Yeah, but this is my bonus. All right, we'll move on. You know me. Hey, keto for real life people, where real life is always happening. Shit. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It's my life. Okay, real life. So this has come into my life. This is something I have a love-hate relationship with. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. Equip Foods. Super clean, super keto, super delicious, not. That's where it falls off. Here's my love-hate relationship with this. This stuff is so packed with energy. Oh my God. It is 14 servings of 22 fruits and vegetables in one scoop. There is no need to take a vitamin supplement if you take one scoop of this a day. And quite honestly, I prefer to get it from this all natural source than I do from a pill, But it does not taste good to me. I I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is a review. I'm giving you my top picks, what my top favorites are for May 2020, okay? But it doesn't necessarily mean that I love the taste of each and every one. This being one of them. I also love, okay, guys, I've got by the same company, Equip, I have grass-fed beef liver, digging on it. I love taking it. I like getting all the benefits of liver without having to eat the liver. Enough said. I would rather take a pill any day. Apple cider vinegar. Now, if you don't like the taste of apple cider vinegar, you just take one of these a day, and it is all pure and it's good. I about got myself tickled there a minute ago. Joint support because I'm old and creaky. That's what I told everybody on Facebook yesterday. I'm old and creaky. Well, I'm going to be 55 next month. I've had osteoarthritis and degenerative arthritis since I was 29 years old. Started young. So yes, I love to take the joint support and then the immune booster. And with the times the way they are, it can't hurt. And I feel like it's just an extra measure to keep me healthy as I can possibly be during this time. So I am digging on it. Now I haven't got to try Equip Foods. One thing because I've been doing so much Keto Chow, but they are having a major sale this weekend too, 20% off of everything in their site-wide store. So there is a code and a link in the description box below. Just tap it. They are on sale, I believe, until Monday. So you can get 20% off of everything that they have, including the prime protein grass-fed beef isolate powder. It's grass-fed beef. It's 4 ounces of beef per scoop. That's a lot. That's like a real beef steak right there, like 4 ounces of beef right there. It's beef isolate. It's cocoa and it's stevia. It does not have gluten, dairy, whey, soy, hormones, antibiotics, fillers, artificial sweeteners, or preservatives. So this is pretty darn cool. 1 carbohydrate, 0 sugars, less than a fiber, no fiber. 25 grams of protein. So if you need to get a way to get more protein in, this is a great way. Great way to do it. So they made my top 5 list. So I covered Equip, I've covered Peak, I've covered Keto Chow, I have covered Perfect Keto. I thought, well, shoot, I'll find something. So I thought I had 5 in a bonus. So I guess it is my 5. This one is already open. So, yes, I do have a bonus one, but we'll get to it. I was like, why? Because I don't have any left. Chalk Zero. So I just got a shipment in. I don't know what it is about spring, but when I'm going into the spring months and I'm going into summer, I really am more apt to want to make pancakes or top them, or waffles and top them with fresh fruits or fresh fruit syrups and whipped cream, and not every day. Okay, you guys know how I feel about that. Like, I'm all about eat clean. But when the weekend gets here, you want to enjoy, having a country style breakfast. Maybe you want some keto waffles or some keto pancakes, a couple of eggs, some bacon, some fresh fruit and berries. And I had gone so long without ordering that I actually stooped down to eating or using like a store-bought syrup. Now, for those of you who love Walden Farms, I got nothing against them, but I cannot stand it. I cannot stand how watery it is. I don't like the taste of it. I don't have anything against Lakanto either, except for I love their products, but I do not like their syrups. Again, watery, weird tasting. But Chalk Zero, hands down, top syrup of all. Their maple syrup or their maple pecan is bomb diggity. I've also got a bottle of chocolate in my cabinet, and that's going to come in handy because ice cream is coming for the summer. My grandkids love my keto ice cream. It's fun. I can make that up and I can top it with all this. And hey, when they're at grandma's house, they get my stuff. I'm going to see if there's any comments below. I've got my little phone here. No, I don't. So Last but not least, and I don't have any with me. I had some, but I had an emergency and I used the last of my SuperFat. SuperFat is on sale as well this weekend. SuperFat is a nut butter and they make the best nut butters. I know Perfect Keto does too. They make great ones, but I love SuperFat because they make these individual little packages with a little twist on top that you can twist off and just get it in. And I always carry it in my purse. It is the coconut macadamia nut is hands down my favorite, and that's all it is an MCT oils. So good. They also came, and they have a whole line. Some of them are mocha, some of them and some of them are sweetened with stevia. So if you want to get that whole chocolate, they've got like a coconut mocha type of thing. They have a whole assortment of products, including little bags of bite-sized, crispy, crunchy cookies. They are delicious. The chocolate chip and the peanut butter, yum, 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 yum. So they are having a sale, and that is my bonus product, y'all. Until I think it's Monday. It might be Sunday, but I did share the link below. Um, Oh, perfect. Okay, so there we go. Now, I don't know how many people are in here watching, but I just wanted to mention all of these products because I think they all have a place, you guys. I mean, I really do. I mean, from my Keto Chow meal replacement shakes that continue to make the top of my list every month on my favorite things, to how I'm learning to love uh, some of these supplements that are just really helping with, hair and nails and bone and joint and overall meeting my nutritional needs. Even though I don't like the taste of this, I will keep doing it. I will do this one every day because when I take it, I feel great. I mean, I feel great after I take the microgreens. I feel like I have the zoom of energy, and I think it also helps with appetite. It tastes good going down. It's just that MCT oil taste on the back end that gets me every time. So if you like MCT oil, you might just love this. I just don't like MCT oil. All the way over, guys, to Perfect Keto Products. Now, I'm showing you guys cookies, but these guys have more products than, just cookies and snacks. They do have nut butters, they have bars, they have cookies. And you know that you can trust these companies because they have good, clean ingredients, or else I would not be telling you what my favorites. They would not be in my favorites list. But, we can go beyond that with collagens. We can go beyond that with matcha teas, and we can go beyond that with uh, microgreens, all these just wonderful products. So these companies are right up there. And I am an affiliate. I have an affiliate list that I have kept very small over the last couple of years. A couple of my affiliates I let go just because I found some issues with them in my first year. And so I just said, no, when I do this, guys, I want to make sure that it's stuff that I would not have a problem with sharing with keto group. So if it's got things like palm kernel or agave or coconut sugar, or tapioca starch drives me nuts. Everybody's putting tapioca starch or cassava flour in everything and calling it keto. Not happening. I won't share it with you guys for you to make a purchase or anything like that. So anyhow, I am at this. My battery is getting low. So, guys, I hope you liked today's product review, why I like them. Take advantage of the sales this weekend. Everything is gone by Monday at the latest. So, check out the links. Remember, fats first, moderate protein, low carb, and get you some.